These are the Greenland ice sheets. Paired with the Antarctic ice sheets, they're the biggest bodies of ice on Earth. They affect the climate of the entire Earth and affect all of the oceans around the world. Every year, they have a melting season, and scientists have recorded that this year's September hit an all-time high, with significant melting in the beginning and end periods of the month. This is due to unusually warm September this year. This top graph shows the amount of water melting from the top of the Greenland ice sheets from June to September. The bottom is the amount of total melt production at the end of the day that has accumulated at the bottom of the ice sheets. The red line represents the year 2022, where the gray line represents the average from 1981 to 2010. September is a month where the melting season is typically coming to an end, but instead this year it spiked because the month was much hotter than usual. But it isn't just the month of September that's the only problem. This chart shows the amount of ice melted in millions of square kilometers each year during the melting season. If you notice, the 2001 to 2022 average is approximately 10 million square kilometers more than that of the average between 1981 and 2010. These next images are of the Zachariah Eastrom ice shelf in the northeastern corner of Greenland. You can see that from 1999 to 2021, a whole section has completely been melted right there in the middle. The Greenland ice sheet is currently melting 4 times faster than it was in 2003, and it is a big factor in the global sea level rise. If all the ice in Greenland were to melt, the sea level elevation would rise by 20 feet. If that doesn't mean much, 1 foot of sea level raised is about 100 feet of most coastlines gone. Since the Industrial Revolution, we have been releasing into the atmosphere more and more carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, which traps the heat in the atmosphere, causing Earth to get warmer. The warmer it gets, just like in September this year, the more that the ice sheet melts. The most important way we can fix the issue is by reducing the greenhouse gases we emit. By using renewable energy sources and switching to solar panels, we can cut the use of coal-fired power plants, which are currently the leading source of heat-trapping gas. By switching to solar, the federal and state government also offer incentives, and it saves money in the long run. Other alternatives include installing tankless water heaters, line drying clothes rather than using a machine dryer, turning off large energy-reliant products such as televisions and computers when not in use, and washing your clothes in cold water a few times a week. The National Park Service states that you can reduce emissions by 550 pounds by not using hot water on only 2 loads of laundry a week. If everyone in the world were to take a few things from this list and apply them to their daily life, the environment would be able to limit the amount of greenhouse gas emissions and ultimately slow down the rapid melting of the ice sheets in Greenland.